The year was 1977, and America was celebrating the inauguration of a peanut farmer turned president, Jimmy Carter. At the Sheraton Park Hotel Ballroom, one of the many inaugural balls in Washington, D.C., a dazzling crowd of political figures, cultural icons, and celebrities gathered to mark a new chapter in American politics. Among the star-studded attendees was none other than Muhammad Ali, a living legend at 35 years old, towering in stature, both literally and metaphorically. Ali, the reigning world heavyweight boxing champion, strode into the ballroom with his wife, Veronica Porsche Ali, on his arm. Ali was no ordinary athlete. By 1977, he had already transcended the world of boxing to become a global icon for civil rights, peace, and justice. A decade earlier, he had been stripped of his boxing titles for refusing to fight in the Vietnam War, famously stating, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong." By the time of Carter's inauguration, Ali had regained his title and his reputation as the people's champion. He was fresh off a controversial 15-round victory against Ken Norton in September 1976, a fight that many thought Norton had won. But Ali was still the greatest, holding his position atop the heavyweight division in a boxing world that was buzzing with talent. At 35, Ali was showing signs of slowing down. His fights were becoming grueling battles, and his once lightning-fast reflexes had dulled. Nevertheless, he remained the charismatic showman who could light up any room he walked into, especially one as grand as the Sheraton Park Hotel Ballroom. That night, dressed in a sharp tuxedo with a ruffled shirt, a quintessential 1970s fashion statement, Ali exuded charm and confidence, his mere presence commanding attention. The Sheraton Park Hotel, with its gilded chandeliers, was the perfect setting for a night of celebration. The ballroom buzzed with excitement as figures from Hollywood, politics, and sports mingled. Ali and Veronica were a picture of elegance and poise, effortlessly stealing the spotlight. The crowd included everyone from Cher and Greg Allman to Washington insiders eager to rub elbows with the newly minted president's supporters. As the evening unfolded, Ali was undoubtedly the center of gravity. Known for his quick wit, he likely entertained guests with his famous quips and larger-than-life personality. He wasn't just there to party. Ali's activism aligned closely with Carter's human rights-focused campaign. The former champion of anti-war activism and the newly elected president both represented a shift toward compassion and diplomacy in American politics. While Ali was celebrating that night, the heavyweight division was preparing for a new wave of challengers. Ali would soon face Ernie Shavers in September 1977 in a brutal fight that left him battered but victorious, and the following year he would lose his title to Leon Spinks in a shocking upset, only to reclaim it in a rematch. But Ali's boxing career was winding down, and his health was beginning to decline. By 1984, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, likely exacerbated by years of punishing fights. Even so, Ali remained a beloved figure, devoting his post-boxing years to philanthropy and humanitarian work. Looking back, Muhammad Ali's appearance at Carter's inaugural ball symbolizes so much more than a champion enjoying a night out. It was a moment that captured the essence of a man who had fought battles inside and outside the ring. At 35, Ali was already a legend, a fighter, an activist, a poet, and a unifying figure who, like Carter, sought to bridge divides in a turbulent world. And on that cold January night in Washington, in the glow of the Sheraton Park's Grand Ballroom, Ali wasn't just the greatest. He was a symbol of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Fun fact, Ali was known for his flamboyant outfits and love of fashion. The ruffled tuxedo shirt he sported at the ball was likely another nod to his style as a man who didn't just follow trends, he set them. That night, he didn't just wear the shirt, he owned it.